Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, I'm Yasyfa Nida Saffanah with my student number 12, 19, 11, 23, 13, and 85. I'm from English Department, Universitas Erlangga. So today I would like to present my analysis novel to fulfill requirement final term for English Prose 1 course. So here's the title is Rich People Problem, published on May 23, 2017. Previous book, China Rich Girlfriend, and the genre is novel, humor, and domestic fiction. Okay, next, who is the author? The author is Kevin Kwan, is the author of Crazy Rich Asians, the international best-selling novel that has been translated into more than 30 languages. Its sequel, China Rich Girlfriend, was released in 2015, and Rich People Problems, the final book in the trilogy, followed in 2017. For several weeks in 2018, the Crazy Rich Asian trilogy commanded the top 3 position of the New York Times bestseller list, an almost unprecedented single-author trifecta. And the film adaptation of The Crazy Rich Asians became Hollywood's highest-grossing romantic comedy in over a decade in 2018. Kevin was named by Time magazine as one of the 100 most influential people in the world. Why it is interesting? Why the novel is so interesting for me? Because the story given is very interesting and makes me as a reader as well as a fan of this series can't stop to read the continuation of the story, even though the premise is very simple, but Kevin Kwan makes a very interesting story, comedy and humorous story. Although there is no film yet, but you can already imagine how exciting this film will be. And the part that I like the most is the part when Suyi is in the dreaming phase when he falls asleep in pain. Readers will be user into Suyi's early life with James Young or her husband. In that section, readers will get another story from the strong figure of Suyi, as well as stories from Suyi's servants at their South Park who contributed enough to reharmonize the family relationship. So the relevant issue on today's situation, I think there are many people who still often fight over inheritance. Seems like in this novel, conquest of inheritance, and the author Kevin Kwan depicts young family members fighting over the inheritance left by their old woman, Shang Suyi, and the purpose of the big family gathering was one, accompany Suyi who was just beating her time, then hear what her will was, and they want to know who and how many, and especially who inherited their South Park, the beautiful, spacious, and luxurious house where Suyi, Eleanor, and Nick live until he became attracted to Rachel in America. And the house is not only the most expensive and most exclusive property in Singapore, but also has historical value. Okay, next is formal elements that become a starting point. I picked the plot because the Rich People Problem contains several plots, and the plot is of Suyi who meets and her family is all like a shark that smells blood and is ready to punch on the legacy of Suyi, and in this case, South Park. And the plot of the old Charlie Astrid relationship, the drama is getting excited because the eggs, their unrelated exist them happy. And the plot of Kitty Bean's rivalry with Jack's doctor, colleague, then ending with what happens to South Park after Suyi death. Okay, I think that's all for me. Thank you for your attention and thank you for watching my video. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you.